Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to be reviewing the Infinity Gauntlet, the entire six-issue story. Finally got to read it all. Uh, and I gotta say, it really actually blew me away. This is considered by many to be the definitive Thanos and Adam Warlock story. And I have to agree, this is a giant event from the 90s that has the big event feeling in all the best ways. Like I said, it's from the 90s, so there are some moments where you can tell it's dated. There are, every now and then, the art, there are a few little things that kind of bug me here and there. But overall, it's just one really big experience and one really cool experience. Basic story is uh, Thanos gets the Infinity Gauntlet that has the Infinity Gems on him, and he is basically all powerful. He is omnipotent and can do anything he wills. So, of course, Adam Warlock has to try to stop him. And during the process of this, you have basically to try to win over death. Thanos wipes out half of the universe, half of the existent life in the universe. So, of course, uh, Adam Warlock, Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, they unite everyone they can to fight Thanos and try to beat him, including the cosmic beings such as Galactus, Cronus, gods, everybody, in what is probably the biggest, one of the biggest, most epic fights in comic history. Just ginormous, literally reality shaping and bending fights. And of course, won't really spoil too much. Twists and turns and crazy stuff. Gauntlets even changing hands. A lot of stuff going on there. That I know the spoiler right after I said no spoilers, but won't say who. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, really really fun, really good story. Highly recommend, especially now with Thanos, of course, being the big surprise ending of the Avengers movie. Him being after the first credits. And him definitely being probably going to be a build up for this second Avengers movie. This would be a story that a lot of you guys would probably be interested in reading. Just some great moments in here, and a lot of characters that you don't really see too much anymore are pretty big in this. And just showing you, reading this really to show you a look back now at the 90s and how different a time in comics it was, and how many people you could the characters they tried to focus on here, and how just a different world it was. So on that hand too, it's a really cool look back, and just a really cool cover. Sorry, I love that cover. But anyway, overall, I would give this story a 9.5 out of 10. Like I said, there's a few things that bothered me here and there, but overall, great story, and honestly, one of my favorite event and big epic stories in all comics, as far as I'm concerned. Of course, I haven't read all of them, but most of my favorites are ones that are just really crazy, really out there, and really different. Like now this one, of course, Final Crisis. Even though I know some people hate that one, I love it. Identity Crisis, Infinite Crisis. I love all three of those. And this is one that, especially now with kind of event syndrome going on in Marvel, uh, something they could learn from in their past. That would be awesome to see. Because right now you have AVX going on right after Fear itself happened, and so on and so forth. And although these events aren't necessarily bad, like AVX isn't bad right now, it's getting good. It still doesn't have this big epic feel, and that's one thing this definitely has. This has a gigantic epic feel to it. So like I said, Infinity Gauntlet, 9.5 out of 10. See you guys in another review.